23, Mike?
No, it's 22.
22. Used to be.
No, it's 22. Did I lose myself?
No.
Wait, what happened to last year?
We're 23.
I can't turn off my phone.
Who gives a shit about the last year?
Oh, man.
Welcome to Happy New Year. Little Piggy. Look at that hat on her. She looks great.
Doesn't she?
I'm in touch with my feminine
This is
side.
great when you have these people pull them down on you and go, oh, and snap them in you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ow!
Take it off, Mike.
That
I know
hurt.
you don't like it. It's not for you.
Okay.
Who cares?
So the first thing on the list here is we're going to talk about one of your favorites.
Which is?
Jelly moose nose.
I know. A delicacy, guys. Believe it or not. As an older Canadian, I kind of, in a sort of way, remember this. Google it. It's all true.
You remember this? What the hell? No.
Jellied moose nose is a delicacy in parts of Alaska and some parts of Canada.
Okay, now is this different than picking your nose?
No. Yeah. Well,
No.
They use every part of the moose, and this is proof.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah.
Don't go there.
This is back in 1834. This all got started in Canada.
So,
Good old Canadian
moose.
recipe.
Moose. We have a moose picture. Put the moose picture
Oh,
up.
sorry. Yes.
You good?
There's the man.
Yep, that's right.
That's what we're famous for.
That's Chuck.
Yeah. And this is what his nose looks like after it's been cooked, Mike. Check it out. Oh, God damn.
And I still say, looking at this picture,
We're
if you look
blindfolds
down
when
at-
you eating this.
If you look down the bottom corner, it looks like a grub.
I know,
It's
eh?
in there.
I know. But it's all jelly.
Okay, so that was the picture. All right. So let's go through some of the stuff on this. Number one, a little bit of history again. Where it's
Yes.
from?
So, basically, the Canadian government had a cookbook out, Mike.
Okay.
And in 1967, which is called the Northern Cookbook, Google that.
Let's go through some of the main parts about this if you're having to want to
Yeah.
kill a moose and bring it in.
Do it yourself.
What if it worked for dogs and cats? Never mind. First thing is you got to make sure you boil it really well to get out all the hairs. That's part of the ingredients.
Anyways, you
and
get the drift.
just add onions, garlic, spices, and vinegar to enhance the flavor.
Oh, it's sounding even more edible now, Mike, when you said that.
Okay, and the other part that's really important
Then what?
is where you get the meat from. So
okay.
when it's cool, after you've cooked the snout, okay, and you get all the broth, which is how you have the gelatin, right? That's how you make it. There's two kinds of meat. There's the white meat, which is from the bulb of the nose. And the thin strips of dark meat are along the bone of and jowls. So that's basically how we
Wow.
make
Wow.
our beautiful.
There. Anyways, there's our moose information of what a delicacy to have in Canada here.
Okay, go back live.
Yeah. Okay, yes, live. Here we are. Oh, I gotta take off these stupid hat. Oh, much better.
Get two on.
Much better. Oh!
Okay.
Anyways.
Number 2 on the list
Yes.
is we're going to go through some of our next step, which is barbecue cooking techniques.
Techniques.
And lots of techniques. And today you're going to talk about the 3, 2, 1,
3, 2, 1, people.
0.
Simple. Smoke. Well, this is primarily for ribs, but you can do this in a lot of your barbecue meats in smoking. 3 hours on ribs of smoking. Choose your smoke. I like a little bit of mesquite smoke and all that, but that's another story. But 3 hours of smoke, Mike. Yeah,
Skeet shooting.
smoke. Smoking. With skeet
You
shooting.
stopped smoking already this year.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Keep
It's
going.
going on 4
Sorry,
months.
I got
Anyways.
sidetracked.
Anyways, 3 hours of smoke at about 225 is where I like my heat at, but I'm smoking those ribs for 3 good hours there with your best woods. Then, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Only the fact that you wrap it up in tin foil or your butcher paper, and then keep on cooking it for another 2 hours at the same temperature, 225. And then you unwrap this stuff on your 3, 2, 1 method. The last hour unwrapped, put it on a nice hot grill, get that grill marks and that little bit of, barbecue.
Searing.
Yeah,
Searing.
searing on the outside of those ribs. And while you're searing it the last hour, baste it with some more of your sauce. And that, my friends, is your 3, 2, 1. Did I say that right? 3, 2, 1
0.
method.
And
Yeah.
0 is for opening your mouth to eat it.
Yeah. And there you go. There's our 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, before we go further,
What?
everybody, hey, if you're listening to our show, are sitting at home, not driving,
That's what we're doing.
some of the good stuff. Add that when you're sitting back listening
Canadian
to our
beer.
show.
It wasn't.
Us Canadians are known for our
Wasn't Molson
beers.
Canadian bought up by Coors.
I'm not sure.
Not happy with that.
I do like my Coors, though.
Cool. All right. So next part.
Yes, next one.
You're gonna put the picture up of shopping
No.
carts. Shop. Yeah, there we go. That's
Yes!
good. Yes. That's in the next little section because we're talking about pet peeves.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's my personal pet peeve. Forget about this picture, okay? I shop at
At where?
Costco,
Okay.
all right? And Costco,
Well, not perfect.
and if you can see the way those ladies were in the picture, man or lady, they've got their cart out there on the right-hand side checking for clothing. They're blocking the whole highway on the left. I'm standing there. Guess what I do, Mike? You know how I get them to move when they're not noticing and they're
You make
too
the same sound that I think you're gonna put on the board here. Don't you have that down there?
No, I don't have it down here. Damn. But I give this beep beep sound. Lisa, my girlfriend, gets so embarrassed by this. But people are not
Aw.
watching. They got their cart in the middle of the aisle. They haven't got it pulled to the right. And hey, Mike, the thing for me is, real quick, I won't get onto this too long, is that I feel like turning to these people in shopping centers that are blocking us with their carts or whatever, and I say, how did you drive? Did you drive in a car here? Were you in the right lane of this city when you drove the car? You do the same thing in the grocery stores.
Wait a minute.
It's a pet
Wait a minute.
peeve.
Right lane. Right lane in the city.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to drive in the right lane when you're coming up and down the roads.
I think you're driving in the right lane whether you're in the city or the country, but.
do that in the grocery cart, in the grocery stores.
Oh,
Stay
you're
in the-
talking about
stay
down
in
there.
the right
Yeah,
lane.
okay, yeah. Yeah, because like
Move over.
There's times when you're trying to get down an aisle and somebody's coming out the middle.
Yeah, which ketchup am I buying? You're standing there, and I stand there for 3 or 4 minutes wondering which ketchup I should buy or what I forgot to buy. But
Hey,
I pull my cart up against the aisle so it's out of the way.
So this is only at Costco because you also get your food delivered from Walmart directly.
Right, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, so I want to
Anyways.
put another picture up there.
How about this one?
No.
Well,
Stop
what-
flipping around on me here.
Which
there's,
one?
There's the one about the carts outside. There should be one.
No, we never downloaded that, Mike.
Oh, damn, I wanted to show that one.
Yeah. Anyways,
Okay, so this is yeah. Put the highway picture up here. So this is one of my
this is your
pet
pet
peeves.
peeve.
So this is in Bowmanville.
Yeah.
And this drives me nuts. You drive it on the 401 and you're heading eastbound from, let's say, Newcastle.
Mm-hmm.
And you come off and there's two little blue dots there. The one on the dot on the right is actually the car that stopped at a stop sign. You have your own lane to turn right
To pull in.
to pull in. And people sit there and sit there and
I
sit
know.
there. And people come over the hill from the 401 and they just totally ignore that you can go in your own lane. You're like, come on, you have your own lane. And there's another picture at Thixon Road
There it is, right there.
where you're coming out of the, and you're jumping onto actually that's Stevenson Road, onto the.
Well, mention the two little white ones that you're talking about.
Oh yeah, a little. Oh wait, that's there. So those are cars stopped.
Yeah.
And people stop, but you have your own lane to drive through. But they're so afraid of the cars coming down the road. It drives me crazy
I
when
know.
you do that.
I
don't
hear
know.
you.
So
I
anyway,
hear you. Anyways.
that's a little pet peeve.
Yeah. So that's your pet peeves, everybody.
Okay, so now, what are you cheering for a pet peeve for?
Hey, by the way, guys, email us your pet peeve.
Yes.
Yes.
At.
MG Barber, BARBER, just like haircut, but we don't cut hair. MG Barber 2014 at gmail.com. We'd love to hear what your pet peeve is, guys.
Absolutely.
And ladies, and everybody.
And we'll air them.
Maybe it's a golf cart like me. We'll
do you
start a
mean
golf
golf cart?
cart pissed off club.
We should get into golf carts and bad etiquette sometime.
Oh! I can
Okay.
go on and on. 15 minutes on that one.
All right, next part.
Anyways.
We're going to talk about the recipe part of the program,
Yes.
which is cola burgers.
Oh, that's one of my favorite ones. Now, guys, it's a simple 30, this is 30 minutes or less recipes, by the way. And we're going to start promoting this on the show. A lot of people want a quick way of cooking something that's very tasteful. Cola burgers. Now, you can use a root beer or Coca-Cola. And it serves about 6 servings. Real quick, 1 large egg, and we're going to post this in the show, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be posted as well, so you can catch it afterwards. Anyways, 1 large egg, half cup of cola, half cup of saltine crackers, 6 tablespoons of French salad dressing, 2 tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 pounds of ground beef, the main ingredient, of course. Get your buns, get your toppings, your favorite toppings that you want. Yes, Mike.
I have a question. I have my hand up. What kind of ground beef?
Oh, whatever you want.
Oh.
I prefer, the 80-20 ratio, 20% fat.
Oh, okay.
That's why they call it 80-20, Mike. You never knew that? Mike, that's...
No, because I like turkey burgers and chicken burgers.
Well, anyways,
that's different.
Ground beef can be 80-20. You want a bit of fat in there for flavor,
Got it.
Juice, all the above. Anyways, I go with an 80-20 ratio. Anyways, you split up the 6 tablespoons of French salad. Save it for later. So 3 and about the same amount of cola in the mix. The 3 remaining tablespoons of dressing and equal cola for basting when you have the burgers on that. Anyways, all you do, ladies and gentlemen, is, put them all together in a bowl, make some patties out of it, throw it on the grill, baste it with the remaining sauce that I just mentioned, and that's it. Put your favorite toppings on it.
Okay, I have a question, though, because you raised this before we did the show.
And
that's
as I said, I like root beer.
But you said you didn't like root beer.
No, I don't like to drink root beer, but I don't mind it in my food.
That's what I meant.
There's a difference.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a little quirky that way.
Yeah.
All right. So that's
Yeah.
a great recipe, and it'll be on the YouTube in the description if you ever click onto that. If you're watching it, if you're driving down the road and you can't
Yeah,
see
get
it.
home, watch your YouTube channel, our
so we'll have-
YouTube
we'll have the,
channel, and it'll be
recipe
posted there. 30 minutes or less. Lovely.
Okay.
Yes.
Next section is a little bit from a game show that we have.
Oh, yes.
So Mike is going to click the button, and you can watch, and we can.
Check this out, y'all. Hey, mama's boy, I am challenging you.
Dude, you're not good enough to play this game.
Oh, yeah? Put your money where your mouth is.
The crazy barbecue bantering game show
Starts now, man.
That's pretty bad when she has to drag you. I'm sorry. You don't have enough gumption to stand up for yourself, so
Oh!
No?
I get hit. I'm putting this as a testimony.
I call them love taps.
911.
Well, no, I'm an oops driver.
I drive.
Oops.
I thought it was like, oops, I just ran over that person.
Go.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow,
There's been
that
a
is
couple
more
of
than an
those.
oops.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a couple
Oops, I ran
times.
over the
Oh,
person.
sorry.
What about food?
Oh,
Favorite?
that's me.
No,
That's me.
No,
That's
I'm better
me.
cook-
No, I'm a better cooker.
I just don't.
We got
cook,
one.
but when
Here
I
we
cook,
go.
I make a better food.
No, what?
I'm a better cook.
That is
Mike.
lies and deceit.
I'm a better cook.
What?
You got it on record.
No.
I'm a better cook.
That you're a liar.
Next question, please.
No.
Say it away from me right now.
Just start beating them. No, or maybe I like a lot of flavor in life, okay? Because I just want.
Because you're numb, so you need more.
No, or maybe I bring a lot of flavor. I want my food to match it. Maybe it's not. Maybe
Are
it's
we
not.
specializing?
Maybe. Yes, but no.
It's denial, but it's okay. You like to live there, so.
I guess that's why I'm living
live
with
there. I like to live period.
Live
Right?
dangerously.
Too funny.
Oh, babe.
Now you're
Okay.
okay.
Come on.
Camera.
You can kiss my.
You can't leave on the note. Watch, you're still recording.
We're
This is on
recording.
record. This is on
No,
internet.
yeah, of course.
Come on, makeup.
Okay,
Come on,
fine
kiss the makeup.
Oh.
Very good.
Guys,
Okay.
Wow,
guys,
slow it
you know
down.
what?
Thank
You've
you
been
very
pleasure as a guest.
There you go.
We're back.
Yeah.
That was a cute couple, Mike.
They
For
were.
that, when we recorded at the flea market and they showed up,
Yeah.
it was a great day.
Yeah.
We have a few more to show down the road.
Yeah.
From from our new bantering game show.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah. We're gonna
again?
get better and better at it. So
Yeah.
we've learned a lot.
And
so.
if you're in the Durham area, that's where we're at. Durham, Ontario, Canada.
Speaking of Canada,
Yeah.
we are now going to go to the polar bear swim that just happened in Newcastle just the other day.
Should we
So-
play that now?
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh, Jaws.
Not for me.
Check out the icebergs that were floating around. They had to move them.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Gutsy people. I did this when I was younger.
Oh, I love it when they jump in the water and then they immediately turn around and their face changes from.
It's just like,
"I'm gonna do
oh
it
my
too."
God, OMG.
Crap, it's cold. And that's them screaming.
Now, have you ever done this, Mike?
No,
I have.
no. Oh, look at the penguins. People dressed up as penguins.
Too cool. Too cool. That is good
I love
attitude.
the fact that they
For the
have
Polar Bear Club.
rescue services in there,
Yeah.
and there's a rope line. But I still say it's really cool watching icebergs
And a
float
lot
by.
of people support people going in there. They donate money.
Huge, man. Oh,
Too cool.
fire. Okay, man, back we
That
go.
was cool. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I did that when I was younger. I don't regret it. But a lot of people raise money for the needy or for whatever good cause. And they jump in these cold Canadian waters. That's true Canadians, I tell you, all day long.
Well, you know, you think about it too, because there's people actually like up in the Northwest Territories, up in Alaska, and they can just swim in the water.
It doesn't bother me in the least.
The shock.
When you're younger.
Did you know that's the worst part about going in cold water, right? Is the shock. The body stops breathing. Like
Very
it
much
literally
so.
goes.
Very much so.
Yeah. Craziness.
Did they have an ambulance on standby there?
Oh yeah.
That's what I figured.
they had fire and rescue
department and
there.
rescue
Yeah, it was-
had to be there.
brutal, man.
In case,
Absolutely
somebody has
brutal.
a heart attack. What's next on our menu? Or is that everything?
Well, that's pretty much it for this little clip we did.
Okay.
But other than to mention again the sending your emails to us
Yes.
at
MG Barber, BARBER 2014 at gmail.com.
that's it.
We'd love to hear from you all.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget to
Like
subscribe
and like
and like to hey.
and share.
Yeah, we're likable
Share.
kind of guys, Mike.
Yeah, we are, and we're sharing
Share.
with Piggy here.
Yeah, everybody share. Share,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
That's how we get better.
Cheers.
Sounds good.
Peace. That's it.
Till next time.
All right, guys.